are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's away. Oh, that's delightful. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Palmer. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at...
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Played into space. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Messi. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier.
Real chance! It's a goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager's clearly seeing something I'm not, because I can't see anything untoward.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they meet?
Shot a goal! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
Oh, terrible pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on...
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. And he's on his... and he shoots! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But the
chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Palmer. Back when it goes. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Showing great feet there. He's got away. That's good play. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. For Conte. Liverpool can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Torres in with the challenge. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the first half is done. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath. Of football, incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Messi. And that is out of play. Now it's Bebeto. Serginho cuts out the pass. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And it's Azar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Khan claims it, and the danger passes. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Serginho gets good distance on it. Nice physical challenge. He's been slipped through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Park Ji-sung gets it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And this is Messi. Great chance! This time, surely! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Pedri. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Liverpool have their second corner now. Pedri! No, not the best of headers. Piqué gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now who's going to be first to this? He's being urged to shoot. Now that is a hefty challenge. Serginho gets rid without sophistication. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Here it is, crossed in. Baresi tries to clear. Messi takes a shot! Yes! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Ronaldinho.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 17.
Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. And claimed it back swiftly. Kane finds himself offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pinches it off him. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saka. Pedri tries to play it through. And a chance! We've got a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?